welcome to the fascinating world of hemp.
For as long as we can look back, it's thrown in its lot with us. Marijuana has been associated with human camps as far back into the Paleolithic age as we can look. And that's very interesting. That plant, its destiny and human destiny are very intertwined. And there are a few plants in the world that have been as useful to human beings. It provides an edible seed, an edible oil that can be pressed out of the seed, a very important fiber in world commerce, a medicine which has been very prominent in Europe and America over the years, and finally a psychoactive drug that's used as a recreational drug by millions of people. That's a pretty powerful way for one plant to provide for human needs.
But in modern times, to merely be in the presence of this plant can be a criminal offence. Millions have been and continue to be arrested. The longest and strongest fibre in the plant kingdom, cannabis sativa, commonly called hemp, has been essential to world commerce for thousands of years. Before the mid-1800s, most ships were rigged with hemp rope and hemp sails. A 44-gun warship, like America's old Ironsides, took over 60 tons of hemp rigging, including an anchor cable over 2 feet in circumference. Also, the oakum that sealed the ship's boards and the sailors' clothing were made of hemp, as were the uniforms of soldiers and flags. The wagons of pioneer days were covered in hemp canvas. In fact, the word canvas comes from the word cannabis, which is found in ancient Sumerian and Babylonian languages 6,000 years ago. America's founding fathers, including George Washington, were keen growers of hemp, and Thomas Jefferson was probably the first hemp activist. Realising hemp's value to the prosperity and defence of the nation, he encouraged farmers to grow hemp instead of tobacco. Today's activists rally in the thousands at annual hemp harvest festivals throughout the Western world. They make some pretty big and enthusiastic claims. Of course, it's possible that some of these activists might have an ulterior motive, but nevertheless their claims warrant further investigation.